Okay, hi guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So I wanted to do a reading in relation to the twin flame journey. Okay, so this is going to be specifically with divine masculines and divine feminines who know that they are indeed, in fact, on a twin flame, meaning one soul mirrored into two parts. Okay. And in relation to this twin flame journey, I've asked your ancestors, angels, and guides to grant me permission to the Akashic records, okay, and to see what it is that you guys are meant to achieve in this lifetime, okay. What was the purpose of this reincarnation? What are your two souls meant to accomplish, okay? And so yeah, so trigger warning in advance, okay? I do delve into the shadow realm, so I do a lot of shadow work, and that does deal with a lot of lower vibrational energy, okay? So just protect yourself as need be. Only take what resonates, okay? If it doesn't apply, just let it fly. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and dive in. I'm going to start with my Gilded Tarot Royale deck. Spirit, please. What is the mission of this twin flame journey for this lifetime, this incarnation? What are these people meant to accomplish, supposed to go do in this lifetime? What is my soul? That's two parts. This divine masculine, divine feminine. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know. I feel like I need to shuffle one more time. Okay. Alright, so we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. With Two of Wands upright on the back of the deck. Okay, so the overall energy I'm getting is self-discovery, okay? Two of Wands is it's right before the Three of Wands, okay? So in the in the Three of Wands, it's about expansion. It's about going after your dreams and your passions. It's about going off to figure out and explore your purpose in life, or whatever it is that's driving you in that chapter, in that part of your journey, okay? But right before that is the Two of Wands. So before you even delve into that passion, before you take off and really get into it, you try and decide. First of all, maybe you try to decide what passion it is that is for you. You're like, I like a little bit of this, or I like a little bit of that, or I thought I wanted to do this in my life, but maybe I don't know. So part of that is figuring that out, okay? And then for some of you, it could be, yes, you do know. You're like, okay, I know this is what I'm meant to do. I know this is what I want to do. But how do I go about it? Should I take this route or should I take that route? Okay, so this is that preliminary step before that full-on expansion comes on, okay? And so this is what I feel like the energy, this is the energy that you're currently around. Okay. So with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I just immediately heard out of alignment, okay? So with the Pentacles upright, Pentacles is dealing with your 3D world, okay? Material things, things that are usually tangible, maybe your finances, your home, your connections, your job, etc., okay? So with it upright, that's you being able to balance all those things, okay? Your priorities are in check, okay? And you're able to triage what needs your attention more, what your energy should be going into. But with it in reverse, something is out of alignment, okay? And we can kind of get into it a little bit more as we go on. Yeah, I'm feeling I'm feeling a little bit disappointed, and I feel like that's whoever I'm speaking to, whoever's watching, you may be like, you may be feeling like, yeah, I do feel down about that, right? Because I feel like my life is out of balance. So part of this mission, I feel like that you and your, so whether I'm speaking to the divine masculine or divine feminine, the part of the mission for your counterpart, for you and your counterpart, is to help bring each other into alignment, Spirit says. Yeah, and we'll go into that a little bit more. Okay, so King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is, I'm getting masculine energy off of this, okay? So this is, and it doesn't necessarily have to be, you can reverse it if it, you know, if it resonates. But from what I'm getting, the divine masculine is not really in a financial stable part of his life right now. Or maybe this is how he feels, okay? So something in relation to his stability, to his home life, or maybe to his actual money, you know, maybe to his career or his job. Something is not it's out of balance, okay? And I feel like this is something that he's learning or something that he's needing to learn, okay? Specifically meaning like in this part of his specific chapter and journey, okay, as I'm speaking, this is a current this is a current challenge for him. Six of Wands in reverse, okay? And I should say some of you guys is divine masculines, maybe earth sign, have prominent earth sign, maybe sun, moon, or rising. Earth signs would be Taurus and Capricorn and damn y'all, what's the other earth sign? Wow, my mind is blanking. Y'all know the other song? Because I can't think of it right now. Okay, all right, so Six of Wands in reverse. So this is about like okay, Spirit says your public perception, okay? This is the fear of failure, and Spirit is drawing attention to not just like, okay, you know how some people say, you know, I'm just afraid of letting myself down, or I'm afraid of letting my mom down, or my parent down, or my child down. This particular dynamic, these counterparts that I'm talking to, if it resonates, I feel like for y'all the struggle is, the challenge is the perception of the public, okay? Because with Six of Wands in reverse, it's all about public recognition. It's about success. It's about being put up on a high horse, being acknowledged, you know, being, you know, maybe vindicated or brought in glory and high honor, okay? And all of that is magnified by the public, you know, how people view you, okay? And I feel like with it in reverse, though, I feel like Spirit is drawing attention to, if it resonates for you, be careful to not allow public perception to mean that much to you, okay? Be careful of it to not allow you to live in a skewed, you know, illusion to where you start, you know, maybe not acting in your highest self because you're willing to do anything and everything to maintain a certain image for the public, okay? Or to try to get back a certain image for the public, okay? So it could be a danger. It could be a dangerous and a slippery slope. I think Spirit is wanting to emphasize that for these twins to learn how to um you know, achieve and be satisfied with pride in oneself first and foremost, and pride in knowing that the divine is you know, satisfied and you know, proud as well. And then the rest will follow. Okay. All right. Let's clarify a little bit. I'm gonna clarify with, what is this? This is my Legends deck. Ryan Stokes. Spirit, please clarify this Two of Pentacles in reverse. What exactly is out of alignment here? What's needing to be aligned? So we have Six of Wands. Wow. Upright, okay. Then we have Death upright. And then we have Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, and then the Hermit on the back of the deck. Okay, with the Hermit in the back of the deck, okay, I feel like this is Spirit saying, like, in relation to this current energy of you trying to figure out which direction to go and how to go about going into this new chapter, this new expansive change in your life, you're going to have to go into yourself, okay? The Hermit is a spiritual card, meaning that you'll be pulled, like, almost on a supernatural level to withdraw, okay? To maybe disengage from the public, disengage from, you know, any stress or external factors that keep you from self-reflecting on events that you know, trigger you, or maybe past events that affected you, okay? That's where you're gonna find these answers. Spirit saying, excuse me, sorry, y'all, my nose is kind of stuffed up, but yeah, Spirit is saying that's when you're gonna go in and you're gonna be able to actually kind of, you know, really look and examine the pros and cons. Spirit says of what of which path contains. You see what I'm saying? Like which, like how, like what are the pros and cons of taking path A? What are the pros and cons of taking path B? You know, or something like that. It doesn't have to be something like as like analytical as that, but if that will help you, you know, or maybe kind of going into yourself and strategizing a plan on how to figure out what direction to go in. Okay, and then acting on that plan when you're ready. Okay. So with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, so I was saying how the twins, I'm gonna refer to divine I'm gonna refer to divine masculine, divine feminine as the twins, okay, because it's too long to say the other one. Okay, so the twins, part of your reincarnated mission here in this lifetime. And I feel like when I say that, I think at the very core of the twin flame journey, the number one mission, and I think most people would agree with me, that is for the twins to be in union. Okay, not to say that there aren't other soul missions and side missions that the twins have to accomplish in their lifetime, both separately and together. But I think for as far as just what the divine meant when the divine created this beautiful energy, this dynamic, it is for the twins to eventually come into union, because when they're in union, they're they're complete. They can be their ultimate being self, if that makes sense. Okay. Anyway, so I got off track with that, but yeah, I think I say that to say, because with your soul mission, currently I feel like part of the mission is to bring into alignment, you know, whatever's out of balance. And I feel like you're doing that like on separate paths, okay? But as I go on in this reading, if it's resonating, the steps that you'll take, if you apply it, can lead to union, is what I was getting at. Okay? So, I got distracted. But here we go. So, out of alignment comes the Six of Wands. Okay? So, we just talked about this. So, this is confirmation from Spirit that, again, this public image kind of allure, I guess, that may have a hold of these twins, okay? Or of you. You have to bring this into alignment, so that way, I don't know, I just feel like, okay, so I feel like if somebody is going through a situation to where they feel like that their public image is in jeopardy, or it has been jeopardized, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe someone said something about you, or there were rumors spread, or maybe, maybe something was personal to you, and it was exploited and put out there for the public, and you feel ridiculed, whatever it may be. I feel like Spirit is saying there is always victory in repairing your own self-image. No matter how bad you feel like it is, you can always start from square one. Just because this is what may have occurred in the past, that's not who I am today. And I could show you better than I could tell you, okay? And so Spirit's saying gain the victory by that way, okay? Or just allowing people to say what they're gonna say, because if you stand true and authentic, then your character speaks for you. Again, gaining victory, okay? So I feel like these are ways to balance this out, or if you have this, excuse me, if you have this mindset, like divine masculine, divine feminine, if you carry this mindset, you can avoid the pitfall of being victim and being bound to public recognition. Okay. With the death, you also have death in upright. Okay, so Spirit says fight the urge to avoid transforming. Okay, let situations and people's let situations and people, places, and things die out, and if they need be, okay, if it's no longer serving you, if it served its purpose, if you've learned this lesson, okay, if it's no longer for your highest good to remain in this energy, no matter what it is, let it fall away naturally. Okay, don't try to hold on to it, because as above, so below. Okay, so energy is constantly changing. What dies will be reborn. Okay, and you'll be reborn into a better version. I feel like a version that will be able to remain grounded and stable, devout, in whatever belief system that you carry, and always like being in balance as far as your time, your energy, what it is and how you go about your mission. Okay, so keep if this is not already in balance, meaning like if you know that you're in like a situation or circumstance where you're needing to let go of someone or something, or a job, or an addiction or a thought pattern, whatever it is that Spirit is urging you to release, go ahead and bring that into balance. Okay, and this is again going to be something that you will, I feel like, continuously do on the twin flame journey. And then Three of Swords in reverse. This is healing over any pain that you've suffered. Okay, any heartbreak, betrayals, disappointments, anything that's burdening your heart. Okay, go ahead and balance that out. Heal your heart chakra, release whatever that is, and heal from it. Okay. Again, this may be a continual challenge on the twin flame journey, because it's not uncommon for twin flames to come together and separate, come together and separate for different lessons, different missions, different circumstances. So yeah, learning how to heal yourself and heal each other in the process. Okay. Even if you can't be together in the physical, you are always together in the 5D. So send each other, even though I may not be there for you in the 3D, or you may not be there for me in the 3D. We still there for each other. I can still be a friend to you. I can still send you encouragement or hope, or tell yourself, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, whatever the case may be. Okay, and this is how you'll stay out of any type of any pain that you feel from 3D separation, and also heal any current pain that you may be in. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep the Hermit card out, and I'm gonna clarify this King of Pentacles. So yeah, like I was saying, I feel like the King of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, please clarify King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like he's he may be your divine masculine, and yeah, something in the divine masculine stability, and it feels off kilter. I feel like for him, and I feel like divine masculine's kind of, that's their domain. So for him to like be off balance in his own, where in his strong suit, I can imagine how challenging this could be. All right, let's see. So we get what is this? 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this is what Ace of Pentacles looks like upright. She's pretty, but it's in reverse. Okay. All right, and then Two of Wands upright. With the Lovers in reverse on the back of the deck. Okay. Okay, so with this Three of Cups in reverse, if you look closely, there's a wolf. Okay, so Spirit is saying a lone wolf. That's why I giggled earlier. Um, and I'm giggling because I can relate to I'm a natural introvert, so I do enjoy spending time alone. But I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, if it resonates, okay, you might have a counterpart. Your divine masculine may actually embody the lone wolf. Three of Cups upright is about socialization. It's about community. It's about camaraderie and friendship. Going out and enjoying the universe and different energies that are out there. Okay, but with it in reverse, it's there's a bit of isolation in there. Okay, um, I feel like for this energy, it's self-imposed isolation, meaning that even as an introvert, okay, you're still gonna naturally desire a little bit of socialization here and there. But for some reason, I feel like this masculine okay, Spirit says in relation to this issue, I feel like it may be financial. It may be financial. Okay, only if it resonates. Okay, but I feel like maybe this masculine took a loss. Okay, and I feel like he doesn't. It's in relation to, again, his social standing, maybe his friends or his family or the community or however, I don't know. The knowledge that people could know that he took this loss is making him withdraw, and he doesn't want to go out again, tying back to this public perception, what people think. And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, it's okay to want to, like, come to yourself, because you do want to go into yourself and figure out, what the mishap was, what the setback was, and how you can go about fixing it. But at the same time, Spirit is saying, and this can apply for divine masculine and divine feminine, don't forget to remember how important community is. But the difference is not people who are onlookers or outside and they're standing in your life. They're what am I trying to say? Their opinions are based off of perception, right? Meaning that most of these people that you care about, they don't even live with you every day. They don't know the struggles that you've been through. They don't know your character. They haven't been there to see, when you fell down and had to pick yourself up again, okay? They're only going off of perception, okay? But Spirit is saying, build yourself a community of people that care that about you, and you care about them, but it's because they know you. It's because they align with you spiritually, and like y'all have actual things in common, and y'all agree with each other energetically. These will be your people that will support you in the right way, and you'll want their acceptance in a right way, in a healthy way, because it'll be an equal give and take. Spirit says this will be like your soul tribe. Okay, so when I say soul tribe is like people, souls that are incarnated specifically, like that vibe on your frequency. Like y'all just instantly click, and it doesn't have to be romantic all the time. Soul tribe can include, mother figures or little brother, big sister, you know, that program, you know what I'm saying? It could be that type of dynamic. It could be friends, it could be coworkers, it could be just random people that come into your life and they stick and y'all just vibe, okay? These are going to be your soul tribe people who accept you authentically for who you are, and y'all will both mutually help each other on y'all's individual journeys, okay? All right. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this masculine is also, again, feeling like in relation to this, his self-worth is tied to his ability to make an offer to provide materialistically, okay? So whether that be able to provide, you know, a nice home for his family, or, you know, have financial stability for generations, or, you know, even just that, you know, even if it's something as simple as I want to, you know, I want to court and I want to date around, but I can't even afford to take my date out on a nice dinner, you know, whatever it is that this masculine would like to offer. I feel like his self-worth is tied to his ability to do that. That's something that is needing to be healed in this lifetime, Spirit says. That's a core lesson that will that's that that's a core lesson in relation to your journey as counterparts. I feel like I have to, okay, sorry y'all. I totally dazed out for a second because I have food in the oven, and I was thinking like, okay, should I get up real quick and go turn the oven off? And I was like, I don't really want to go stand up, but I think I am. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just don't want it to burn. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm back. All right. So okay, yeah. So two of wands, okay, and then this is again spirit confirming this this pathway, this kind of choice, this direction that the twins, that you guys are gonna have to decide on going. You know, decide which direction. And wow, and I never noticed this before. Okay, so spirit is drawing my attention to this light. Okay. You see how this man is on his journey, and you see how the pathway is broken up into you know, two different at least two different ways, and even a secret third way that's like way off path, right? But it's an option, right? Okay, so but yeah, if you pay attention, there's this light beaming, and it's only beaming on this path to the right, right where this I don't know what that is. An elk? Moose? I don't know the difference. But yeah, y'all see it with the big antlers, okay? So I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying, like, if you pay attention, the Spirit will guide you which path to take, okay? And again, that just goes into going into yourself and not only analyzing it, you know, with your wits, you know, and analysis. Well, that's redundant. But y'all get what I'm saying. But also with your soul, with your true heart's desire, with authenticity and with truth. Okay, and that's again something you'll continually do step by step on this twin flame journey. That's a part of this mission. You're meant to. Spirit says you're meant to master this in this lifetime. All right. I should talk about this lovers in reverse, shouldn't I? So this is the lovers card for me, represents the this is the twin flame card for me in the deck. So again, this is confirmation that, you know, yeah, this Okay, Spirit says this union, you as the divine masculine or divine feminine, you two will constantly have to make the choice to choose this, if that makes sense, right? Because this is no ordinary journey. This isn't for the faint of heart. This isn't for the for the what am I trying to say? The flimsy people, the wish-washiness. No, you have to, because you're essentially a reflection of yourself, which automatically intensifies everything that you could possibly feel and think and want and desire and learn and everything in a normal relationship, okay? So on top of the intensity of it being a spiritual connection, of you looking at your literal self and seeing everything about you, sorry y'all, I totally went off track. What am I trying to say? So yeah, so on top of this being like an intense connection, okay, there's also the added challenge of healing. Okay, the natural challenges that come about on you being on your mission. Okay, and what I mean by that is, like, you're always gonna have people who are gonna try to stop you. Okay, because they're attracted to your light, because they want it for themselves, or they want to use it for their own gain. Okay, you're gonna have the natural challenges of just living in the 3D world. Okay, you're gonna have the natural challenges of um healing yourself. Okay, you, no matter what, your own personal healing never stops on the twin flame journey. Okay, so I'm saying all that to say, like the twin, not only are you dealing with the intensity of being in a spiritual connection with yourself, but you're also dealing with all those other factors, which attributes to why I feel like this is not for the faint of heart. It was bestowed upon, I believe, from the divine, based off of your soul's signature and ability to withstand this, Spirit says. So, part of this mission will be to continually tell yourself that, despite the challenges, despite the intensity, I desire to work on this union, or to be in union in this lifetime, if that's what you wish. Okay, only if that's what you truly want. Okay, I'm speaking to people, to divine masculine, divine feminines who truly want to come into union with each other. Okay, consciously make this choice to be counterparts, to be lovers, and this is how your union can flow. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay, I want to get some messages from divine masculine, and I'll do divine feminine as well, just to see if they have anything they want to share. I have no idea why I'm laughing, y'all. I just giggle, I guess, when it comes to love. Okay. Okay, Spirit, please let me know any messages that divine masculine wants to share for collective. Any messages from the divine masculine? Anything he wants to share, provide. Anything on his heart, anything he wants to say. Anything he wants to provide to his divine masculine. To his divine feminine. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Alright, so let's see. Oops. Come on. Okay. Okay, so Spirit says pull 2, so I'm just gonna pull 1 and 2. Alright, so back of the deck says, I heard you, I just don't agree. Okay? So this means that your masculine there may come time, there may have been a time, it may be a current time, or there will be times, okay, where you guys just won't agree with each other, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm laughing because for some of y'all, this is random. This is really random. Your masculine said, I'm popping up, yes, in person, okay? So if you haven't heard from your masculine, or even if you have, shoot, in the near future, he will be popping up on you, okay? So just be aware for that, for some of y'all, okay? But anyway, so he's saying, yeah, it's okay to not agree all the time, okay? I think I always say, like, the trick is, like, learning to be in union despite disagreements, okay? So, just remember that as you go on your journey, okay? Can you guys come together despite the fact that he doesn't agree with you, or you don't agree with him, okay? However it resonates. And there is a little bit of, maybe, like, try to avoid any repetition, okay? Any nagging, or not to say that you guys do that, but just be mindful of it, okay? Because you want your communication to be safe, and by safe I mean, like, each partner feels like it's safe to communicate, it's safe to open up, and just kind of avoid, if you can, habits that will take away from that, okay? So then you have where my favorite okay, first of all, this is the wrong spelling of wear, so I'm gonna have to change that. But okay, this is wear my favorite dress, shirt, or undies. Okay, so for some of you guys, your masculine is a very visual person. Okay, so there is a special dress that maybe you've worn, a shirt, or some undies, lingerie. Okay, okay. So awkward. Okay, anyway, he's saying that he enjoys that. Okay, so yeah, just take that how it resonates, and bada bing, bada boom, okay? So then I still have more healing to do, okay? So this is a message for, for some of you guys, or maybe for a lot of you guys, that this kind of goes back to this whole, the area, particularly as far as your masculine going through a difficult time as far as, I forget which house this is. I wish I knew my houses better. But it's the house that deals with home stability, 3D matters. Okay, I feel like this is something that weighs heavily on him. If it's not currently, then it has the potential to be an issue in this lifetime, which is why he still has more healing to do in this area. Spirit is also saying that for some of you, if it resonates, this also could have been a challenge for him in his last lifetime, in your last lifetime together, actually, okay? Meaning that, this wound of public perception tied to monetary and 3D material wealth. Maybe I'm getting that I'm hearing ridiculed, so maybe he was ridiculed in his life in his last lifetime for this exact reason. Maybe he, oh, you don't have this, or you can't take care of that. Whatever it is, I feel like it wasn't fully healed in the last lifetime, Spirit says, which is why it's been brought over to this lifetime for this masculine to heal this wound, to overcome uh, the wound of self-worth being tied to public perception. It doesn't matter, Spirit says, what job you have, how much money you make, or what people think of you. What matters is what you think of yourself, and what you want out of this life. Okay? Alright, so that's all I have. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Oh my god, I'm ready to hop off, ain't it? I'm sorry, y'all. I almost forgot divine feminine. Woo, don't let me do my feminines out there like that. Okay, so y'all, I was about to zoom off. I don't know why. Maybe some of y'all are ready to take off. Maybe some of y'all are like, yeah, okay, let me go get my shit together. Which, if that's the case, yay, go ahead now. And okay, Spirit. Oof. Okay. My mind is so scattered today. I feel like maybe it's just me, but I feel like somebody maybe I feel like somebody out there may have ADHD. Okay. In which case that's a specifier to help resonate. Okay. All right. What was I doing? Okay. Sorry, y'all. Spirit, what are messages from Divine Feminine? So this could be for any Divine Masculines that are watching. These are gonna be messages from your Divine Feminine. Spirit, how's the Divine Feminine feeling? What does she want to say? What's her head counterpart? What does she want to say, Spirit? I should say I wrote these cards as if I was speaking to myself, so I'm not really sure how they're gonna read as third person, but we're gonna see. I just realized that. Alright, so pulling 2 cards. 1, 2. So we have Be Honest, okay, on the back of the deck. Okay, so Divine Masculines, this is your Divine Feminine saying, I think this is her saying, okay, and again, if it resonates, alright, I'm not trying to get on nobody's head, but I feel like she's saying honesty is important to her, okay? So whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you fear, whatever it is that you hope for, dream, whatever it is that you've done, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever, just be honest, okay? And not just for your Divine Feminine, but in general, okay? So that ties into being your true, authentic self. So you can stand no matter what. You can always stand up with your head held high, okay? In honor, okay? This honesty, again, is a huge pillar of the foundation of this union, of this relationship, okay? Because if you can't be honest with yourself, not just in the literal sense, meaning like you can't be honest with yourself internally, but you are also being honest in the literal sense, because you're seeing your twin in the 3D, actually a person being reflected with you. You see what I'm saying? So you being honest with them, like literally, because like this is a person that you should be honest with, okay? Like you would with anybody else, but you're also being honest with yourself internally, doing that shadow work, going within, okay? Spirit says, okay? So be honest with yourself, so that way you can just continue to move in harmony. Okay, so then we also have sound healing, okay? For some of you guys, you might be into, those frequencies, those sound waves that specifically aim to balance and heal your chakras, okay? Or maybe for spiritual protection, okay? Or maybe for banishing negative energy, okay? There's a lot of different frequencies and soundtracks that are on YouTube that I know of, okay? Anyway, so Spirit is saying this could be helpful as far as like it could be something that you listen to while you meditate, or it could also, I feel like I have a hair on my lips, sorry you guys, this is just weird. It could also be something that you play like while you sleep, so that way it's picked up in your subconscious, okay? So, so this could be something that you guys can do, maybe as a Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, or maybe both, you guys, I don't know, however it resonates for you guys, but that could be beneficial, Spirit is saying. And then, this card says unseen factors need to occur first. So I feel like this is the Divine Feminine's higher self saying this, okay? Meaning that your Divine Feminine knows that things are still shifting in the background, okay? So this message may be for a Divine Masculine that feels like why hasn't such and such happened yet, or why are things playing out the way that they are? And so if the if the Divine Feminine were to be able to speak to the Divine Masculine, I feel like these would be her words saying like, it's okay. Things are happening in the background, but remember, Spirit has you. Your ancestors and guides are protecting you, and they're most likely shifting things for you, because it's always going to be for your highest good and for your benefit, okay? So I feel like for whoever this message resonates for, if you're in separation with your counterpart, or even if you aren't, this is what their higher selves would tell you, okay? All right. Okay, so I think that is all I have for you guys. Yeah, so anyways, thank you for being here. I hope that was helpful and useful. I hope you guys will continue on your journey, and I wish you love, light, blessings, and safety, okay?